At about 4 o'clock this afternoon, a call come into Jackson County 911 of a gunshot on Charlie Cooper Road, which is in the Braselton area. As the calls continued to come in and the deputies were responding, a suspect had shot his mother in the back. He shot her outside. She was able to roll up under a vehicle, but she has been taken to Northeast Georgia Medical Center. Not sure of her condition. We got investigators up there waiting to talk to her. But when the deputies arrived on the scene, the first deputy, and then there was one he staged and waited on another one, and the suspects started firing on them, hitting the vehicles, but the deputies were not shot. They are okay. So one deputy returned fire. The suspect was hit. He has been transported to Northeast Georgia Medical Center with what we think is non-life-threatening injuries.
Was he shot toward the beginning of all of this, or
when the deputies arrived? When he fired on them, the shooting took place right about then. Then he retreated back into the house, at which time we contacted Hall County SWAT team, Georgia State Patrol SWAT team, to have them respond to help with the barricaded subject in the residence.
So he was holed up in the house?
That's exactly right.
For how long?
It just cleared up a little bit ago, so call come in at 4. He's been barricaded up a little while. I'd say a good hour or so he was in there.
And I mean, he was wounded at that point?
Correct.
Okay, but he's non-life-threatening. He will survive.
That's what it appears.
it sounds like there was quite a bit of gunfire. Your deputies' vehicles hit, UPS
right.
truck hit. Can
Yes.
you describe that and the danger there?
Not sure how many shots were fired, but I know that the deputies said they were fired upon several times. So I don't know how many, because it's in the roadway and the residence yard.
Who dialed 911? Was it the mother, was it?
The victim, the mother.
Did.
She's the mother. Mm-hmm.
Is that their house?
That is.
Okay. Does he live there with her?
He does.
Okay.
I understand he has a young child. Was a child in the house?
I think that the child, another lady got that child out of there at the beginning of this. So there was nobody there at the time the deputies arrived.
And she was aware of was there an argument or something that was happening?
I'm not sure what started it. Just a call come in that somebody was shot.
Is he someone who's known to you?
Responded to that house at any other times?
I haven't been able to check that if we've responded there before because of everything going on that we've had going on for the past few hours.
How old? Can you tell us anything about the shooter?
I don't have an age on him at this time, maybe late 30s. This is all just wrapped up just a minute ago, and we've been out there about 4 hours. So.
Can you describe how it wrapped up again? Did
Hall
somebody
County,
go in?
Hall County SWAT team responded, and they came, and their SWAT team went into the residence eventually after they staged and set up and got their plan together.
And what was his position? Was he still? I mean, he was obviously wounded inside the house at that point in time.
He was still talking.
Okay. Did
Yes.
he give himself up as soon as they came in, or was there more gunfire?
I think he cooperated with what they told him to do.
Was there stun, gas, or anything like that was
They
necessary?
did do some kind of flashbang type thing, and I'm not sure what all they did, but yes, we weren't that close to where they were doing their work.
Can you describe the area? Or what the
It's just a rural area. Charlie Cooper Road is, I think it's one way in, one way out. It might went on down and hit another road, but it's way back off the road from where y'all were standing a while ago.
So now GBI, I take
GBI is over there working the crime scene as we speak. They'll work that part of it, and we'll be here for a while. And you can't get close to it because part of it is in the roadway.
What are the questions that you and your agency still have about all of this?
I'm just thankful my deputies are okay, and they're not hit, hurt, dead. I'm just thankful. That's all I can think about right now, is being thankful for them.
And one of them's on paid leave?
That probably will happen for the weekend. I'm not sure how long.
You were describing how we saw all kinds of vehicles, all kinds of agencies in there. Talk
correct.
about how massive the response was.
That's correct. All it took was for me to say I need some help over here, and of course Georgia State Patrol, Hall County Sheriff's Office, not just their SWAT team, Hall County, Georgia State Patrol come from everywhere. Georgia State Patrol SWAT team, Braselton Police, Jefferson Police, they came from all over.
I saw this crime scene working a UPS truck getting fingerprints. Do you know what happened?
All I know is that the UPS truck was hit with some bullets, but I don't know the details of that right now. This is just we were early. When I saw you, we were just coming out. So.
And so the whole street is basically a crime scene.
It is. Right? The whole street down there at the bottom. It's just way back in there a good little bit.
You know how old the child was? Was it a small kid?
I think a small child Jackson County Defects has been contacted about the child. I think.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I think that's it. I'm just thankful for my deputies that they're able to walk away from this situation.
Thank you,
y'all.
Sheriff.
Is that all y'all needed?
Thank you.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you.